Prophecy, Chapter 4, Part 4. Eli wanted to get out of there before darkness fell. He knew that at night, while using headlights and such, they'd be easier to spot. He was listening to the radio, and the disc jockey currently speaking had already repeated more times than once that there were roadblocks set in place throughout the city. He was telling everyone more important information while someone, and Eli could only assume it was the soldiers, banged on his studio door, and then it went silent. The disc jockey was gone, and the station was literally off air. Eli left the radio on just in case the DJ came back. Erica was helping Lisa gather what she felt she must take, and the whole while packing her own must-have things. "Mommy, where are we going to?" Lisa had stopped collecting things and was now looking at her mother. Erica glanced up at her from the small dresser where she had been helping Lisa. "Honey, I don't know. That's something you will need to ask your father." Erica thought a minute after saying that and decided she would add to it. "Sweetie, does it really matter where we go as long as we stay together?" Lisa hesitated with her answer. Erica was almost hurt by her hesitation. "Lisa?" Lisa nodded. "No, Mommy. It doesn't matter, I guess." Lisa went back to packing her things. Shelby and Louise being laid on the very top of everything. Erica watched her a moment and then left the room to go to her own room and grab a few more things for herself. Eli came upstairs. "How are you two coming along with the packing?" He stopped at he and Erica's bedroom first and leaned his shoulder against the door jamb. Erica looked over at him from the side of her bed and shook her head. "I really have no idea of what to bring and what to leave behind, Eli." Eli nodded. There were many things he didn't want to leave behind, but this wasn't a time to squabble. They had to rush. "I understand, honey. Honestly, though, nothing matters like it once did, so bring what you can and leave the rest like it never existed." Erica nodded in agreement. "Yeah, you're right." She closed her suitcase and, grabbing it by the handle, lifted it off the bed and carried it to Eli, sitting it on the floor in front of him. "I should go hurry Lisa along." She walked past him into Lisa's room.